Give me 1 second, folks. I'm hoping that you can all hear me nice and clear on this new microphone I've got. But welcome to everybody. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, for Manchester United, who are at the Amex Stadium live in the Premier League. If you do watch the stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you're leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody who has joined us here today. And oh no, what have I done with the overlay? Kickoff is at 8 o'clock. Folks, here at the Amex Stadium, and I've forgotten to make the overlay transparent. My mistake. I've just shot myself in the foot. Does sound like that. Sound like me though, shooting myself in the foot. But no, yeah, that kickoff is at 8 o'clock. Yeah, hoping this sounds alright. The new mic. So yeah, kickoff 8 o'clock at the Amex. Now, there is some people saying, well, maybe Brighton, might be thinking it's the heartbreak at Wembley. I don't think that will really have too much of an impact on the game. I think that, for Brighton, if they just play their good football, there's no penalty shootout to ruin it tonight. And they're at the Amex, and they perform really well at Old Trafford. So I can't see why Brighton can't go grab 3 points. And United's away form, let's just put it out there, it's not been great at all. So yeah. Can't believe I've got to make the overhead transparent, man. I'm an idiot for doing that. We're going to go get your scoreline predictions down below in the chat. Let us know who you think is going to win. Also, answer our poll. That would be so highly appreciated, because we want to hear who you think will win. We want to hear your opinions. And yeah. This little bobbly thing here is the microphone I've got. Bought myself a new one. Nothing fancy. I hope you can hear me. You can all hear me well off it. Yeah, it's a kick-off 8 o'clock then here at the Amex Stadium. Big game between these two, Brighton and Manchester United. And of course tomorrow it is the there's no football on. It is King's Coronation bank holiday weekend. So on Saturday there isn't a 12:30 kickoff to be seen. So you'll be able to join us at 3 o'clock for, well, quite unusually, a game that's on Sky Sports at 3 p.m. Man City versus Leeds. We'll be also keeping an eye on the other 3 p.m. kickoffs. And then afterwards, Liverpool versus Brentford will be our focus. Before Super Sunday starts at 4:15. There is no 2 o'clock kickoff, and we do not do 12 o'clock kickoffs unless it is the Premier League, in which case we will make the exception. So yes, Newcastle Arsenal on Super Sunday, and then as well at 7 o'clock, West Ham up against Manchester United. West Ham, they played well actually against Man City. I didn't think there was too many negatives for the Hammers, really. And welcome to Kate and Jonathan. How are you both doing? Good to see you in here. How well can you hear me? Does the audio sound better, or? I've got a bit mic a bit too close to me. Let me know, man. This USB mic, one of the main reasons why I bought this USB dock. What's what noise? Noise? Please, feedback me. Well, I can hear that noise, actually. trying to just adjust it, see if I can fix the noise. Can you hear me still? Can you hear me still? Yeah, that's on the normal mic. Go back to the other one. Right. This is really confusing. I'll figure it out. At some point. Let's see. Am I on the wrong one? Let's just is this the right? Does that sound better? Is it starting to go away? Right, I'll have to fix this. But is the noise like? Is it still in the background or? Is it gone now? Cool. The main thing then. Cool. Might be the better option to tilt it backwards like that. Yeah, let me know if the noise comes back, and I'll just change mics, you know. And I always appreciate the feedback, of course. The noise is back. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, I should read the instructions now. I mean, what I'll do is I'll bring you the team news. If the noise hasn't gone away, I'll switch to the other mic. So, Brighton then, taking on Manchester United. Let's have a look at the team news. So, firstly, onto the stats. So, Brighton have won the 68 four times in total. 3 wins at home, or 1 win away. There's been 7 wins for Manchester United, 5 of which have come at Old Trafford. Twice they've won at the Amex. No draws in the previous 11 meetings. And previous results see Manchester United 1, Brighton 2, which was a big result at the start of the season for the Seagulls. And then Brighton, at the end of last season, smashed Manchester United 4-0 at the Amex. 2 Old Trafford wins previously for Manchester United, at 2-0 and 2-1. and also beating them 3-2 in 2020 at the Amex Stadium as well. Form-wise, Brighton on a slightly worse form. Manchester United with 4 wins and a draw, winning 1-0 at home to Brentford, winning 2-0 at home to Everton. Manchester United winning 2-0 away to Nottingham Forest, drawing 2-2 away to Spurs, and winning 1-0 at Old Trafford against Aston Villa. Brighton, on the other hand, on a form of win-loss, win. So very up and down form, coming off the back of a 2-0 win against Bournemouth, losing 2-1 away to Spurs, winning 2-1 away to Chelsea, losing 3-1 away to Nottingham Forest, and then winning 6-0 at home to Wolves. Both defeats away from home, and of course they have had 4 away games previously. So today's team news then consists of Jason Steele, who gets his second nod in the goal. For Brighton, the back three consists of Adam Webster, Lewis Dunk, and Purpose Estepinian. In midfield, it's Julio Enciso, Karan Matoma, Moises Caicedo, and Billy Gilmore leading the line today. Alexis McAllister, Danny Welbeck, and Facundo Buonanotte. On the bench is Robert Sanchez, Levi Colwell, Jan-Paul Van Heck, Odeluga Ofia, Solly March, Yasin Ayari, Cameron Pupian, Andrew Maron, Dennis Undav. For Manchester United, they begin with David De Gea in goal. Their back four consists of Victor Lindelof, Diogo Dalot, Luke Shaw, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. In midfield, it's a 5 of Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Casemiro, Anthony, and returning to the squad today, the lineup today is Fred. And on the bench, on the forward line, it's Anthony Martial. On the bench is Jack Butland, Harry Maguire, Tara Malacia, Brandon Williams, Christian Eriksen, Marcel Sabitzer, Facundo Pellistri, Jadon Sancho, Wout Weghorst, and Marcel Sabitzer. A significant game for both, as they both push for Europe. Brighton looking to push to get Europe for the first time in their history, and a win today would take them on to 55 points above Spurs and all the way up into 6th, which would have, if they finish in 6th, would get them European football next season, in which would be the Europa League. As things stand, they are not in a European position, but anywhere between 7th and 5th would get them either Europa Conference League or Europa League. Might have to start up again. Right, what I'll do is for today then is I'll just turn off the mic. And I'll have to have a look and see what's going on with it. I don't know why it is making that noise. Is it connected properly? Is that might be something? Well, yeah, I'm just... It wasn't plugged in all the way, so maybe it might be that, or I don't know. Oh yeah, Danny Welbeck did begin his journey. United. Well, I get my mic. It was off Amazon, and yeah, not a great start, for you. Not a great start at all, causing my viewers painful ears and making sort of a fuzzy noise. Yeah.
Well, unless I can fix that, it looks as though we'll be sticking to the classic laptop mic. And there's Moises Caicedo. About 15 quid. Well, Hey Jude being blasted around the Amex. And so far on the poll, 3 votes. He's 100% back in Brighton today. And no likes on the stream so far. Please leave a like on the stream. I'm having 5 likes today. And of course, let's try and get to 590 subscribers. We are underway here, by the way, at the Amex. Our thoughts go with Ukraine at a kickoff, and we are indeed underway here at the Amex. So far, 588 subscribers. In fact, we're 7 streams away from 500 official uploads on the channel. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it. 6-0, man. That'd be harsh on Manchester United, but would it surprise me? No, not really. Considering they were 4-0 up in the space of Bruno Fernandes threads it through, and that's an early chance for Antony. Would have been the perfect start. And what a start it would have been. But yeah, you can't. Yeah, I'm not going to write anything off the cards because they were 4-0 up in the first half. Of course, Manchester United. (3-1) Brighton. Yeah, 3-1. I think they keep a clean sheet. Actually, I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to say Brighton 2-0 Man United. Played forward here to Karamatoma. Took it down well, but well dealt with at the back there by Dalot. Gets it back to De Gea, gets it straight back. Bruno Fernandes here to Fred. Diogo Dalot lays it off for Sancho. It's a good link-up play and he gets it back again. Yeah, Brighton and Brentford were Man United's 2 significant defeats. Of course, that's a mistake. Matoma through. Big save by De Gea to make up for Lindelof's. Howler. Well, De Gea made the save for his face. And he seems to be in a bit of distress here, so he's going to need treatment. He's still down here, David De Gea. Been checked out for concussion. I wouldn't be too surprised if he was concussed, actually. So I can say it's quite a blow to the face. Yeah, what a howler, you have to say, from Lindelof. Is it straight to Matoma, who should punish. He's so in kit, man. David De Gea still being checked over. Might there be a debut? He sat up David De Gea, which is a good sign. A good sign. But I tell you what, this is not a game that you want to be losing your goalkeeper. Yeah, what a season Sonny Marchand, must we point out, but he was the man that failed to produce in that penalty shootout. He still he just looked concussed. De Gea, is he going to be able to start? Is he going to be able to continue, I should say? But it goes to show the commitment. That's what you want from a goalkeeper. For them to commit themselves, put themselves at risk of injury for the football club. Well, he's up, De Gea. And it looks so he is going to stay on. Well, on we go with drop ball then. De Gea up and able to continue. This blow to the face. Let's see how it gives it away. Will be about 2.5 minutes minimum now of stoppage time at the end of the first half because of that concussion check with David De Gea. Well, where is everyone tonight? It's another quiet stream. I was expecting a few more for a game of this calibre. Here's Adam Webster. There's the ball. Simply dealt with in the end.
Here, check it out.
All right, here we go then. Manchester United win it back here. Cat Rashford. Brilliant play. Open space. Bruno Fernandes to shoot as he got it laid off to him by Anthony. Yeah, it's a poor effort. I think he's leaning back and Fernandes leading to the ball. There he is. He's leaning back. I'm not surprised that he missed that one if he was leaning back. Webster plays it on to Caicedo here. The man who we were hunting in January. Failed to get. Ball through the middle. Wan-Bissaka mops up though for United. Here's Lindelof. On to Luke Shaw. A free kick is given that. Fouled by Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Well, both Manchester clubs playing one of their 2 games in hand today. Brighton also have 2 games in hand, both of which against the Manchester clubs here at the Amex. Martial's lost out to Mitoma there. And the reverse pass. It's not a foul, or is it? See, so. And now Dalot. Strong challenge from Billy Gilmore. And Ciso in the middle. Looking for Danny Welbeck. Nice feet from him. Sailor gets it to Mitoma. It's cleared away by Wan-Bissaka. Up to Casemiro. It's played on to Rashford now. And it was well defended by Caicedo and to Webster. Buonanotte onto Caicedo. Full to Buonanotte again here. Into Danny Welbeck. He plays it to Julio Enciso. Onto Mitoma. Mitoma has a shot. Just wide. Don't worry about it. It's Isura or Garcia. You can never be late. You can never be late. How are you doing? Is it afternoon? Is it in Mexico? Well, hope you're enjoying a nice sunny day today. And are you happy for this one? Came off the bench, of course, in the 6-0 victory against Wolves. Mitoma. But either way, has so much impact on games. Martial Rashford caught in 2 minds, but was fouled by Buonanotte. This is Casemiro. Plays it up towards Anthony, and again, Brighton defend it well. Short from Webster. They just only win it back. And that is a foul. And Andre Marino is not going to let play go. He's going to give the pull it back for the free kick. He tried to play the advantage on Andre Mariner. Has he got a bit of a red eye, Mr. Mariner? Don't see him too often anymore, but yeah, he is a very lively referee, Andre Mariner. Webster misses. Well worked with the pass. He's giving it away to Luke Shaw. But again, Brighton can't retain the ball either. One like on the stream. Let's make it 2. Maybe 5 today. Rashford. David De Gea. Wan-Bissaka, heavy touch, but he gets away with it in the end. That's to the Manchester United. Here's Karen Matoma up against Wan-Bissaka for Brighton here. Matoma looking lively. Matoma, can he get round Wan-Bissaka? He can. He does win a corner. Saka did well. Here's Matoma. He's a bright youngster, showing his pace and his skill here. Moving his way through. He couldn't find a way past Wan-Bissaka. When he does, Wan-Bissaka gets straight back to him. Comes off his leg, and it's going to be a corner. Go away, Siri, you idiot. Well, here comes the Brighton corner. McAllister plays it in, and there's the header from Webster. Headed it down. Not enough power there to beat De Gea. It was in the air for quite a while. And so just looking at power on that one. The 17th minute here. Brighton 0. Manchester United 0. Dunk brings it out of Brighton. Danny Welbeck. Excuse me. I don't want to cook it about that. Should I? Yeah. I need to do a community post as well, man. Chat's dead tonight. Welbeck into Martial. Not Welbeck into Martial. Gave it away to Martial. Won it back, though, straight away for Brighton. Caicedo. Nice ball from Billy Gilmore. Do look comfortable on the ball, don't they, Brighton? They're a great team to watch. Webster looking for the run of Alexis McAllister, and appeals for a penalty. And the question is, did he lose his footing, or was he actually caught there? On the counter attack, it's Rashford. With support from Rashford, who looked to go alone, tried to go alone. And the blocking from Caicedo, check complete on the penalty as well. Yeah, it does look like he just... Although is he coming together? Yeah, it looks so to me, he could... Yeah, not a penalty. There's not enough contact. Here's Rashford. Into Bruno Fernandes. Out to Luke Shaw for United. Wan-Bissaka. Anthony. Casemiro digs the cross in, and it was towards Lindelof, but Steele did well to push it clear. United dominating possession at the moment. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. Webster across there without danger. Yeah, I'm going to need that energy drink, I think. It's fair to say. Rashford finds Martial. Oh, Anthony into the side netting there. Brighton have lacked chances. United far from it. Had plenty of chances to put the ball in the back of the net. They don't look too dangerous, the Seagulls. Oh, what a ball from Webster there. Christopher McAllister and Steele there. We'll deal with the danger. Estepinian. Webster again. Well, the condenser mic, the adjustable mic. Where's the adjustable microphone? RGB LED lights. I'm just looking here at the information for that microphone. Webster. Onto Welbeck. Caicedo on the left, on the right. Look at the explode past Dallow, and Wan-Bissaka clears the danger that time for United. Which one I've got? Zero sugar. Literally, it is the zero sugar one. The blue one. It's quite a nice flavour though. Dunk. And the good thing about these, unlike glasses, I can leave it wherever I want. Zero leakage. Webster on to Dunk. Caicedo. Internet just hicked up there for a split second. This is Billy Gilmore. I'll tell you what, a lot of things have hicked up tonight. Now Welbeck. Right, yeah, just a bit of a hiccup there, and oh, what's going on? Don't tell me we've got on. God, what's going on with the Wi-Fi anyway? Smells lovely, this does, man. It's wild berries. A little bit of berries. Yeah, bloody internet. Blame the internet. Blame the microphone. This is Fred. into Bruno Fernandes, and now I'm going to be echoing a bit off the can. Webster. Yeah, it only cost me about £3 for 4 cans. Not bad at all. Pound stretcher. And Webster. Steele. Yep. 4 cans for the price of 2 individual. I most certainly stretched my well, I got them from Pound Stretcher, and I most certainly stretched my pounds. Casemiro to Wan-Bissaka. This is Anthony on that right-hand side. Clips the ball in, looking for Martial, who made the run. And cut out by Dunk, who heads it behind for a Manchester United corner. Here is Shaw on that right-hand side, looking to take the corner. Plays it short to Bruno Fernandes. Back in by Shaw. Sends in Casemiro's header onto the roof of the net. Great opportunity. Simple short corner. And Shaw does play the cross in there. Casemiro not far away at all with the header. Fraser, welcome in, mate. Good to see you in here, man. Hey, do you know anything about microphones, Fraser? I bought one, and it's making a fuzzy noise. So I had to turn it off. Go back to the normal mic. I knew I should have bought a webcam before a mic, but, well, all these people say, well, listen, the camera, nobody ever complains about the camera quality. It's the microphone. I buy a microphone, makes a fuzzy noise. Oh, good one. Your home kit comes out tomorrow. Is it what? As in, literally, as in your new home kit officially, or as a concept? Oh, let me show you our concept kits, man. They're crazy, actually. Let's see, Arsenal 22-23 concept kits. Oh no, 23-24. That's it. Concept kits. Julio Enciso. Right, touch there. Rashford, oh, not far away at all there. Rashford with gorgeous feet. Yeah, we haven't released the kit yet. I don't know when we'll release it. Hopefully for the final day. We did it last season. You know, obviously I won't be able to wear it, until next season. But as soon as I figure out which ones are the actual kits for next season, I'll order them from China, get them ready for the next season. Yeah. But no, these are some of our concept kits. I think this one is going to be a kit next season. Fernandes, flat ball across Anthony, and forced to save from Steele. It most certainly didn't mean it. Didn't make the connection, as if to say he meant that. But boy, oh boy, did it force a save. It was cheeky. Yeah, this one looks like it could be, because it looks quite real, this one. Looks like a nice shirt as well, that. I like it. It's like a navy blue with simple gold on it. With a gold Arsenal badge with the middle taken out of it. and then the blue, white, and red stripes on it. I like it. That's a nice kit. You see, like, if we move on to the home and away kits, like these, that home kit for me, I don't dislike it, but I'm not a big fan of the curve on it, if that makes sense. And I'm really not a big fan of the pattern. I quite liked our button-up shirt this season. You know, the gold. I think it. That gold as well. The gold's a bit concerning as well. Like, because we're not gold this season, are we? You know, I don't think it's going to suit us, that shirt. And then this yellow one here, it has a real essence of 21-22 about it. You know, it's the same color. It's yellow. It's got a bit of pattern to it. You know, it's got a nice collar. Oh, they're appealing for handball there. Buonanotte struck it straight at Casemiro. Yeah, there's a closer view of it. Like that collar, look, it does look nice, like a nice collar, but yeah, it's the same color, isn't it? Like, and it's the alternate crest again, the cannon. Like, it doesn't look like a bad shirt, you know. I mean, I'll always buy the shirts, but I just feel like, you know, we could bring out so much better than that. Really. You know, I just feel like that it's a bit of, you know, there's not much time in the world to be yeah. No, we're not winning the Premier League, but next season I hope. But as I say, that, like, I'm hoping that this Buonanotte with the ball in, it's clipped in towards Webster, who got his head to it. Estupiñán, Gilmour back in towards Buonanotte. Too much on it. Buonanotte won't get there. I will do in a minute, but yeah, just look at, yeah, like, for me, I would have loved to see for us to have brought another colour out, you know, like something nice, you know, that just looks a little bit too last season-esque. I do like this one though. I think this really, really is stylish, you know. But yeah, Martial on to Anthony. They've got 5 forward. Yeah, we have got quite a track record of yellow kits. Yeah, that something like that would be nice, but it's a training kit, isn't it? Here comes Estupiñán. Listen, I'm not going to be. See, that's a nice one. That's nice. Like, that'd be a good third kit, away kit, as opposed to that yellow one. And it's not me saying, listen, I don't like these kits, straight up, you know, like point blank, you know. It's just me saying we could do a lot better. You know, yeah. Opportunity for Brighton here to run forward. McAllister takes a shot from range. It's a bit too wild. De Gea didn't know where it was going, but still it's wild. Go a little bit closer. I would like to see a Brighton goal before half-time here. Yeah. like even these ones would be wow. Well, that's the concept third kit. That does look actually quite banging, but it's just, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Listen, I'm not going to go off this, because I don't want to just, go straight in there and think, well, this yellow kit here might be our away kit next season. And yes, by the way, I do keep all the kits. Yeah, so this is the Liverpool one here. Oh, that's bad. Liverpool Football Club. That's shocking. Oh, that is grim. I must confess that is grim. And I was just complaining about our kits, and how we've not been so creative, with our concept kits. Like, that is disgusting. That kit is disgusting. If that's the kit the phrase on about, that kit is disgusting. Right. I mean, it looks, just looking at it looks like a broken television which is stuck on green on a sick white background. That's genuinely what that kit reminisces. Like, this is your third kit that's concept. It's purple. Now, I do like that purple. I think it's a nice colour. Most certainly what I do not expect from Liverpool. And then Ciso always got to place that in the bottom corner. Drags it wide. It's most certainly not the colour scheme I would expect from Liverpool, but that's a nice kit. Then your home kit. Well, you haven't actually done you see, Liverpool haven't not actually got a concept home kit, Oh, well, this is one. It's now this. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? As I say, though, it looks like a broken television on a sick white background. This home kit, and some people will just go, "You're being silly here." Miss Homer plays the ball for Caicedo here. Yeah, some people will just say, "I'm being silly here," but for me, this is not Liverpool. For me, that looks more like a Manchester United kit than a Liverpool kit. Like since when do Liverpool put white on their kits? Yeah, for me, I think that is very a bad. Like, if that is your home kit, that's bad. I've never seen Liverpool put white on their kits, other than the sponsor. So why all of a sudden are we seeing black ends, a white collar, and also white ends of the sleeves? I'll see how. Also, I think it's a poor effort as well. There's not much pattern to it. There's not much character to this kit. I just feel as though that's another poor kit. Strong challenge there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that for now, And we're going. I think that'll be something to do at half time, actually, because there's not much to analyse. But this is going to be a really interesting thing to do, to see what the concept kits do look like for each club. You know, obviously, yeah, soon I'll get to ordering them as well. You know, once the end of the season hits and we know what the home kit looks like, you know, for me, for Arsenal, I'll get ordering that one, and then if the concept kits do look real, you know, and are actually being sold, then yeah, I'll buy them. But for me, I'm not too sure about that away kit. I don't know whether it will be the away kit, whether it is I mean, as I say, concept is concept. You know, fortunately, the concept kits were very accurate for us for this season. You know, they came out nice and early. They were beautiful. They looked nice. They were all laid out in a photo which looked convincing. And you know, I went with it. I went with it. I paid the money, and the kits were all exactly what was promised in the concept. But that away kit, I just don't. Well, surely we're not going for a yellow one again. Wan-Bissaka there couldn't get it off McAllister, and Ciso had to get that under control there. I think he's got to come off. Yeah, we're going to be doing Arsenal Wolves on the final day. I might get a few others in here. Wan-Bissaka tries a shot. I think it's deflected. Rashford's down. It's a nutmeg on Buonanotte. There he is, Rashford. Clashes with Caicedo. I think he gets his toe trodden on or something. Rashford is going to have to leave, I think. So it's going to be 10 men for this corner. Bruno Fernandes to take this corner for Manchester United, who are currently standing with 10 men. And it's a flat one. It's a poor corner. Welbeck can clear it with significant comfort. Lee says De Gea recreated Walter White's death scene. Yep. Yep. Indeed. And Ciso. And Fred back there to deal with the danger. Rashford is back on the pitch. And now he's on the move. Fernandes to his left. Rashford, that's poor. And a really good tackle by Estupiñán in the 43rd minute for Brighton. Oh, yeah, he's got to get booked. He has got to get booked. And he flew in. Yeah, Casemiro flying in. Well, what's Todd Burley saying? Casemiro booked, yeah, no surprise there either. So he go flying in, didn't get any of the ball. Yeah, he had to get booked. Taken short, clipped into the back post with Buonanotte getting his head to it. Still alive. We'll see how couldn't get there. Buonanotte, oh, looking to curl it into that bottom corner. De Gea was panicked. Who? Who's Mark McAdam? I've never heard of him before, mate. I think there is going to be a minimum of 3 minutes added on at the end. First half here. So after this, then we start at 2:45. Man City leads. A rare 3 p.m. kickoff on Sky Sports. Not usually allowed in the UK, but due to the unforeseen circumstances, which includes the King's coronation, it has been allowed by the FA as a one-off. And you can't say that's a bad decision either. You know, King's coronation, you know, there's no championship football on. There's not really any other football on. And it's just something, you know, as a one-off after the King's coronation. I can understand why the FA have done it now, you know, because of the way the weekend's been set out. And to be fair, it doesn't do any harm. I still think it's controversial, and I'm still to believe that, you know, that you know, it could have, you know, you could have just put Liverpool Brentford in at fourth, in at 2:00 on a Super Sunday, and then put, you know, Man City leading at 5:30. But you know, the FA have decided we'll just do it 3:00. Oh, he's on deadline day, is he, Mark McAdam? Yeah, I don't really pay attention to who hosts deadline day. I just look and look and look. Right, and Sharp and Ciso. Sharp with his movement, but not the shot. It certainly is a tight one, isn't it? The Amex today, much more pipsqueak at the back, Manchester United, compared to last season at the Amex, and of course as well at Old Trafford against United, against Brighton. No streaming website required at 3 p.m. this Saturday, as there is one game on Sky. Well, yeah. The minute I saw the news, I was baffled, and I was like, well, hang on a minute. This just does not seem right. You know, one time there was a scam that went out, you know, on the Premier League app where everyone thought Brighton Fulham was on Sky, and that's going to be a free kick foul on Buonanotte by Diogo Dalot. Free kick taken quickly here, and Ciso, right hand side, wins a corner off Rashford. Yeah, it was proven not to be in the end, but everybody thought, oh, this game's on Sky, but it wasn't. You know, I was baffled because, you know, why, you know, I was asking myself, well, how come Brighton Fulham's been allowed to be put on telly at 3 p.m. and lots of other games can't be? And it could have been put anywhere else. Fortunately, it was fake news from the Premier League. I mean, that was a horrible error as well in the app. Too much on the corner. Dunk trying to keep it alive, and Shaw's done brilliantly there, easing him off the ball. But at some point, this 3 p.m. blackout is just going to go. The EFL are already talking about it, and here's Buonanotte again, holding off Bruno Fernandes, winning the corner. Yep. Short corner by Buonanotte. And what's he saying? Is it a foul corner? Was it too quick for RJ Mariner, or we go Buonanotte to retake? Played the 4 minutes and last chance of the half. There is the corner, beaten away by Wan-Bissaka with the header, and at the break, it is 0-0 here at the Amex. Mitoma, the bright youngster, of course, with the biggest chance. The biggest chance, and at the break here, it's 0-0 at half time. Oh, what's going on with my keyboard? Have I got sticky keys on? Is that what it is? There we go. At the break, though, it is 0-0 at Old Trafford at the Amex. Where's my knowledge going tonight, man? At the Amex. It wasn't that sparkling of a first half, actually. You know, it was good to watch. Most certainly big chances, but not really a sparkly first half between Brighton and Manchester United. So at the break, it's 0-0. And I'm going to take a quick break. Then when we come back, concept kits. We're going to talk concept kits. Maybe I even might make my own, you know, and really express myself and show you guys yeah. Because I have a picture in my head of what the perfect shirt for us would be. All three of them. But no, Fraser made a very interesting point as well with the Liverpool concept kit. Very interesting point up here. He came in and said, your kit comes out tomorrow, and that instantly kicked me into action. And yeah, it's an exciting talking point. Because the kits are an exciting thing. It's one of the biggest parts of football, the kits. But no, at the break, Manchester United 0, Brighton 0. We'll be back in 2 minutes' time. Back now for the very short break, folks. It is 0-0 here at the Amex, and as promised, we're going to have a look at these concept kits. Fraser, thank you very much for starting the subject, mate, because now I am very interested. And of course, with Brighton and Manchester United playing each other, you're right, so take a look at Brighton's home kit before anything else. So let's go back then to the Google tab that I put up earlier. And let's just see, let's have a look, see what Brighton's home kits look like. I'm interested, Brighton's concept kits look like. I'm interested to see. And if, I can find a good thing to design the kit, I will definitely have a look and see, if I can design my own kit. Is now this. Looks like a very nice shirt. If this one is going to be, then wow, that looks like a wonderful, wonderful shirt. It's got Nike on it, like an old Nike like logo on it. The pattern is beautiful as well. It really has a top club essence to it, that shirt. That pattern is absolutely gorgeous. That's the third kit concept. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful kit. This is the away concept kit. And this as well. This is another third concept kit as well. Orange, And I think this is the home concept kit of FIFA Kit Creator. But yeah, no, this one here is absolutely stunning. It's a stunning kit. If that kit is their third kit next season, it is absolutely stunning. Have a look at Manchester United's then and see what theirs look like. I think I'm gonna have to do a video on this, aren't I? Right. So this is what. Okay. Now, it says it's the same color as the Roman kit. Who cares, man? This. Well, there is a photo of the kit on a table. It has been printed and made. I can't lie. It does look like a nice kit. It definitely has got a bit of devil on it, if you like. That shirt has got a little bit of devil to it. You can see that with the black upwards triangles fading in with that red. I like the black and white stripes as well on the top of the shirt. I can't lie. This looks like a nice home kit for United. The concept away kit that someone's created, it looks okay. Pretty simple black with a slightly darker shade of red. And there has not really been a third kit concept made. But now I think this home kit here that someone's made as concept looks really nice, this one. You're watching it's on beIN Sport, yeah, not in the UK though. That's in Thailand, isn't it? Yeah, United fans, if you're in here, let me know. What do you think to that home kit? I think that's a nice kit. And if that was your home kit next season, yeah, do you think, I I like it. I do. I think that really represents United. It's got a really nice feel to it, that shirt. Let's have a look at Man City. Yeah, Man City will be a good one to look at. Manchester City, let's see what their concept kits will look like. Now, City don't actually really get too many concept kits, but this is the kind of idea that I have seen. Now, this is what it looks like. It is on a mannequin as well. This one, it has got a last season feel to it. I think yet again that is a nice kit from City. Like last season, I felt like it was a little bit too robotic. This one has a similar feel to it, but it looks better. The collar really gives it a classic feel. Then this one here, the concept away kit, I think that's a lovely color. That cream with the brown collar, I think that's a nice kit. And I like the fact that they've done orange as well for the City badge. They've taken away the background. Yeah, I think this is a really nice kit, and I love the pattern on it too. This third kit here as well, I think this is a really nice third kit, because as you can see, it's black. It's got a bit of red to it. But what I like about this kit so much is that it's got blue shockwaves on it almost. You know what I mean? See the blue lines on that kit? They're shockwaves, and that does tell a story, because City definitely can cause shockwaves. I think that is a really nice kit, all three of those. But for me, in terms of City going a bit more classical with their kits, I think that away kit is stunning. Now that third has a real story to it, shockwaves. I love it. Let's have a look at Spurs, Tottenham. Yeah, let's have a look at Tottenham's and see what Tottenham have got in terms of concept kit. Okay. Yeah. So this is the kind of idea then. So it's definitely not official, because it's got footy headlines on it. It's in a white background. You can tell straight away that's not a real kit, but it is concept. Now, it does look like it has a little bit of a pattern to it. Like it's quite faint, but it does have a little bit of a pattern to it. It's quite a plain kit though from Spurs. Again, really, they're taking away the yellow collar and they've just gone with white, and then that little black strip on the bottom of the sleeves. Yeah, it's basic from Spurs. Like, it looks okay, but it is basic. Let's have a look and see what this one is. This one here. Now, looks like it's going to be the away kit. Now, that's just it's plain. It has a boldness to it. It just and that is what Spurs are known for with some of their kits. They just inject colours. Quite rare colours as well. Football shirts into shirt. And they don't put any patterns on them. They just inject the colour into the shirt and just give it a bit of a Spursy spark. And that's exactly what they've done here. And I like that colour. It's like a berry. It's like a blueberry kind of blue going into a navy, and I think that's a nice kit. This one here, it looks like that's 21-22. This one here, let's see. And this could be a third kit for them, and I think that sort of is going into our away kit for this season a bit. you know, the same kind of color scheme, black and gold. What I like about this shirt is the chipped collar at the back, and I think as well what's nice is they've got is that the collar has two colors on it. So you got the gold coming in from this side, going up the neck to the back, but also you can see on the inside of the collar the blacks. It almost looks quite 3D, the collar, and then on the other side it's an optical illusion because you know it's the same size, but it looks like it's been shrunk down because there's more. You know, they've toned that. They've got the black tone to perfection on that collar because half of that, the other side of the collar, is black, and then with a little stripe of gold, and it really is an optical illusion. It looks like it's a funky collar. So we're back then for the second half here, the Amex. Estepinian onto Julio Enciso. Matoma. Karamatoma. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get some creating some kits, do some reactions, you know, some re-reactions. You know, you've seen some of them there, but I will put them into a video. And here's Rashford, by the way. What a run he's made. Oh, it goes on, goes down. It's nah. It's outside the box, but I'm trying to thought about it. It's, the contact, I think, is outside the box. Yeah, he gets a little tap on the ankle, but I don't think it's enough to send him down. Yeah, no, not for me. No, not for me. But not. Oh, yeah, again, it's a wasted opportunity. They need to stop taking these wild shots from range, and they just need to play their precision football, balls across, you know, and, you know, like tap ins, you know, stuff like that. That's what they're good at. And they have gone for wild shots, you know. I don't think it's going to necessarily cost them in the match, but some, you know, you just want to see Brighton score, really, because Manchester United, they've offered something, but they've not offered that much to Brighton. And you feel as though Brighton are almost throwing the game away, really, by not responding to that. You know what I mean? That United aren't giving out the best opportunity, aren't showing the best, having the best opportunities. And Brighton's response, like, really, is a bit like you know what I mean? The shots have been wild. They've been off target as well. Some of them, you know. Yeah, someone just needs to slide it into the bottom corner of the net. No, I quite enjoy looking at those concept kits. Some of them are beautiful. Here's McAllister. And yeah, I'll make a video out of it. 100%. Webster. Sends one forward. Caicedo will keep it in. The Ecuadorian. Once more for Brighton. McAllister. Looking to thread one through for Buonanotte, who was in the middle. Here's Estepinian then. On the move with Matoma. And Purvis Estepinian with the cross in. Caicedo going in for the header. But crucially at the back there, it was Luke Shaw who got it away. Now Anthony Matoma getting back. And it was Dunk who got the foot in there and cleared it for the throw-in. And on the poll, we've had 7 votes. 71% of tonight's viewing back in Brighton. Nobody is saying it a draw. 29% of tonight's viewing are back in Manchester United. The Red Devils. There he is. There he is. There he is. Caicedo. It was Dunk. Trying to win it back. Here's Webster. And still. Sends one towards Matoma. Won't fall for him, but will fall for Enciso. Looking to wriggle away from Casemiro. Peeling for a foul. He might have been fouled. He goes on and it's blocked in the end by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Or was it Lindelof? Dunk. Here's Webster strolling forward. Plays it through to Enciso again, but sharp in defence. Manchester United Lindelof. And that's a foul off the ball. Bruno Fernandes was caught by Webster. Yeah, he's going to get booked. A little bit of a push there from Wetfred. No need for that, but obviously he does go in, catch him on the ankle. It's a sore one. Most certainly catch him. I think it is but you know what I'm saying? It's harsh because he does get the ball. Well, he does win the ball, but he does catch Bruno Fernandes' ankle. I can understand why he's been booked. Then you go flying in like that. I mean, medics are on for him. There we are. Oh, Enciso. Enciso. He's a little young talent and most certainly bringing in some good players through the academy, particularly the Ecuadorians, Brighton. And they've got a great little Argentine World Cup winner as well, McAllister. Yeah, this team eventually, once it has the experience to shine, will shine. And as the new Carabao Cup song says, shine the light on me. That's what Brighton are saying. And eventually that light will shine on them. Once these players get a bit more experience, you know, they'll be going for titles. And they most certainly will be winning some trophies soon. I mean, how close did they come against Manchester United in that semi-final? They could have been up against City in the final of the Carabao of the FA Cup, and now that's close. It was one penalty that made the difference, really, and Dalot loses out. Mitoma on that left-hand side. Plenty for Mitoma. Oh, he's got that one wrong. You just need to play the ball across. Either play the ball across or just dink it into the mix for someone to try and get their head to it. But what he tries to do is he tries to smash one into the centre of the box. But what you meant to do is you just meant to lift it into the box as opposed to smash one into the box there. Fortunately for him, it does take a massive deflection off Dalot. Does it? Well, it's a goal kick, but is that just me from the angle? Well, there's the stats. 10 shots apiece. 2 shots from Brighton on target. 3 for Manchester United. It has been tight. Casemiro to Martial. It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. Rashford. Here he goes again, and it's an inside. It's a brilliant block in there. Now, and Gilmour get on his way here with the help of Enciso, who takes over, plays it back to Webster. Here's Purvis Estepinian. McAllister hooks one out to Caicedo. The bright, young Ecuadorian takes a shot. It is blocked. Falls back though from Moises Caicedo. And Casemiro at the back with the challenge to win the ball back for Manchester United. Yeah, great football. And that goal will come. Will come for Brighton. Obviously, they'll be frustrated, because last time it was 4-0, the Amex, but, they can't let that frustration get to them. Nice ball back to Jason Steele here, who could be going for a second clean sheet in a row for the Seagulls. I tell you what, it is something, when you see second choice goalkeepers becoming the number one. And it's quite nice to see that as well in some respect, Like, I feel like it's been nice to see Neto get his opportunity at AFC Bournemouth, Travers is a great goalkeeper, but Neto is too. He's saying that. And now you're getting to see, there's open space here for Mitoma. Can he get away from Wan-Bissaka? Mitoma, he's going for the bottom corner, and De Gea there with the save. Well, Wan-Bissaka's done excellent on the recovery run because Mitoma's looking to cut inside, but he tracks the run. Wan-Bissaka makes it a little bit more difficult for him. Yeah, it's comfortable in the end for De Gea. Another one played in towards Mitoma, who once again is being marked by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Pulls it across. There's the shot. It was a perfect pass for Welbeck, who went for the little Penanga kind of finish into the top bin. They got it a bit wrong. Well, once again, Wan-Bissaka doing well, tracking the run of Mitoma. He's such a bright, energetic youngster. I think he's Japanese or Korean. I'm just going to say it. Well, I don't know. Let's have a look. Karim Mitoma. Yeah, the Japanese man. He's a bright youngster. Wan-Bissaka handling those runs well, and that is, he's clattered. Free kick it will be. He won't get booked, Dalot. Oh, he will get booked, Dalot, for his complaints, is it? I didn't think it was a bookable offence, that challenge, Yes, he gets it, gets his toe, but I think it's accidental. He's going for the ball. It's harsh if that's a yellow card for the challenge itself. maybe he was booked for the complaint. I don't know, but for me, I wouldn't really say that's a yellow card. I'd probably say just warn him. Well, we're approaching the hour mark here. It's 0-0 between these two. In a game where Brighton are really starting to emerge now. McAllister looking to send one through. That was not the perfect ball, though. Matoma will chase. And De Gea. Oh, he's under pressure, Dalot. He nearly got caught out there. Yeah. Buonanotte is down. Yeah. Ref's not going to stop play. Buonanotte. Yeah, he gets his finger in his eye. He's got to get up, though. It's poked in the eye. Thinks somebody will have to get back up. Well, it's no real. It's not going to be a bad substitution. It's Solly March. He's some player. Been on fine goal scoring form. And he'll go down as a legend. Brighton, he scores so many goals. That right foot of his is magic. Well, for Buonanotte, it'll be upsetting for him if he goes off, but he's got poked in the eye. And even though he is a youth, he's an Argentine, he's a young Argentine. Yeah, no, definitely Solly March. Solly March will have a huge impact on the game, a huge influence. He's a youngster, Facundo Buonanotte. Is his name Facundo Buonanotte? Well, here comes Mr. Solly March. Yeah, I have high praise and respect for this man. Yeah, he's a fantastic player. And Brighton do have some real talents, and one of which, and listen, I shouldn't be saying this, about a player who we got so cheaply and a player who we love now at Arsenal, but it was just so harsh what De Zerbi did to one of the main writing talents, in which was our Leandro Trossard. It was a big shock for me that he was just cut out of the team like that from Roberto De Zerbi, because he's a class player. And they have lots of class players in Solly March, McAllister. The youths are starting to come through a bit more. And I feel as though Trossard's allowed that by coming to us, but at the same time, how can De Zerbi cut out Trossard? Fred was tugged by the Ligue 1. But it could be a beneficial decision by De Zerbi in the end for everyone. Trossard is happy with us. I think he signed a permanent contract. He's happy. We're happy with him. If you said to me before that transfer window had even started, when we'd seen nothing of Mudryk, at Chelsea, I would have said Mudryk over him. But now, that's a wake-up call not to fall for the tricks, because when you think about it, You know, you could be tracking this guy for months and months, but actually, you don't get him. He goes to another club, and he shows you his true colours in front of TV cameras. And you've gone and got yourself another player who wasn't necessarily a target, but actually, he's proving to be a class signing. And that's exactly the story with A, Trossard, and also B, Jorginho, really. You know, Caicedo was never going to leave Brighton. He's a bright young Ecuadorian, but the experience that Jorginho brings to our team is brilliant to have. You know, Leandro Trossard, respect to the guy, man. The guy was unreal at Brighton. He really was. And I'm happy to have him with us, but Zerbi, to cut him out like that the way he did, it was ruthless. But Zerbi's decision there has majorly benefited us. Because he's a player to keep. You know, he's happy where he is now. He was happy at Brighton, but he's more happy with us. McAllister, decent corner. Well defended, though, at the same time by Manchester United. Fred with the clearance. Caicedo. And this is maybe a game where Brighton would be begging for Trossard back. Towards put the ball in the back of the net, but they've still got 24 minutes. Do you know what I'd love to see? One of the a real magic moment would be, you know, for Trossard to play against his former club Brighton, you know, at the Emirates and score against them. That'd be just magical for him. Matoma, we're trying to attack us. Oh, come on. Still down, Karamatoma. Caicedo, clean challenge. Matoma's still down. All short from Welbeck. And here's Rashford, Casemiro, and then Bruno Fernandes with the shot and steers it away. Oh, sorry, steers it away. Here's Luke Shaw back to Casemiro for Manchester United, who are starting to have a few more essences of attacking momentum. There's not had much of in the second half. Anthony goes over, it's not a foul. Anthony, he's in. Yeah, he's got it. He's going to get sent off. He's lost his head. He's got to go. He's got to go, Anthony. Pulled away by Fred. But he's got to go. Second yellow, yeah. No? He's not already been booked, has he? Not already. Lewis Dunk booked as well. Opinion, it's not a foul on him. And he just he swings at McAllister. That's a foul. And then he has a go at Dunk. And for me there, you know, there's got to be a little bit more strictness in terms of that. Players shouldn't be getting away with swiping at other players or swiping at opponents like that. And see, so lost out, Casemiro. Well, no, he's on the tightrope now, Anthony. Martial to Fred. Here's Rashford on that left-hand side. Rashford. Yeah, not bad there, Katie Jonathan. Not bad at all. Brighton. I just hope they can score. They had a great game. Just need someone to finish it now. Matoma can. But Casemiro stood his ground and kept the ball for United. Fred, he stood there like a statue, Martial. This is the penalty appeal. He goes over and then Wan-Bissaka just fall onto his leg, but that's not a penalty appeal worthy. McAllister to Enciso. Can he get around Casemiro? No, he can't. He dives in. It was a clean tackle. He won the ball back well. But Brighton in style winning it back. Enciso, that's not a very good pass at all. Casemiro, Martial. Right-hand side, dancing around on the left-hand side. Wins a corner. Quick feet. Looking to find Anthony. Couldn't find him. Caicedo in the way. Corner. I am, yes. No. That's not. It wasn't Casemiro. It was Anthony, mate. Kate and Jonathan. It was Anthony. Casemiro hasn't actually done a lot wrong in this match. Well, we know what Dennis Undav can do, and he's been readied on the bench. StreamYard, mate. I rarely show this little watermark. Rashford lines one up. Yeah, I don't have to show this watermark, and I rarely do, but the streams are powered by StreamYard. There we go. Bruno Fernandes, and Anthony headed it behind. There's a shot from Casemiro, and it's over again from him. No. It's about $25 a month. About 20 Great British pounds a month-ish we're looking at. Just under. Depends on really the exchange rate. Currency is confusing, but either way, in American, I pay $25. It is an American service, intended for the use of Americans, but it is used a lot by English people and see. So, oh, drop of the shoulder. There is cheaper sites, but I've seen this site used by a lot of people, and what I like about StreamYard in particular is it has got a really good source of branding, you know. And what StreamYard allows me to do is to pinpoint the specific comments, you know, and go back to that scoreboard. You know, it's nice. It's compact. You know, it's compact. You know what it means as well is like, just say for example, I was to take away the banner for a second. You know, my name would pop up there. You can put tickers on with absolute ease. You can change the banner to anything you like. For example, that. You can easily share screen. You can do all kinds of things. You can do webinars. So what I do is I use Canva to make overlays. And because Canva does not... Oh, changes here. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Fred replaced by Marcel Sabitzer. And but yeah, what I like about Canva is that it's really easy to use. It's a very good graphic design website, and to get around it, you know, with the whole you have to pay to put transparent backgrounds on the overlays, is I use Canva, and then what I do is I download the images. That's starting to echo a bit. And then I go onto Lunapic, and I just simply add a transparent background. So yeah, I use 2 different websites, but that's to make it free. So I'll leave our Carwell straight into the action, straight into a booking. But it's a bit so looked like he was gonna. Well, he looked energetic. He is an energetic player, Marcel Sabitzer, and he could have easily created an opportunity for 1-0. So I think it's a positive booking. Obviously, no player likes to be booked, but you know, in the perspective of that one, that's a positive booking. Okay, yeah. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes take this free kick. Rashford is going to try one from range, and it goes for it, but it's straight down Steele's throat. But yeah, no, I do love to talk to people about my setup, you know, because it's important. You know, it's important to share your journey on YouTube. You know, YouTube, yes, is a professional platform. At the same time, you know, live streaming. When someone asks you about your setup, don't just shy away from that. You know, do tell people about your setup, because what I believe is that anybody in this world, no matter who they are, no matter what race, no matter you know, if you're transgender, no matter what, if you are lesbian, if you are gay, if you are asexual, if you are what, if you're in a wheelchair, if you are mentally disabled, if you are anything like that, no matter who you are, you can be a YouTuber, and no matter, yeah. So, you know, no matter what your ability is, you know, you can be a YouTuber. Because me, you know, the reason why I started YouTube all along was because I had a friend group in senior school, and they all had YouTube channels, and I wanted to be a competitor. And Jason Steele, missed the ball, but Webster had to cover. But yeah, the reason why I started was because I wanted to compete, and I did compete. Eventually, I overtook some of them. And just as I went into year 11, a lot of them just gave up on their channels. And, I was like the last man standing uploading content. I hadn't, and what I did was, I saw Josh. He was my inspiration, and that's a ball over the top. Estepinian won't get there. He was my inspiration to start this. I saw that he was using StreamYard. I saw what he was doing. I had refound my interest in football, and I decided this could be something that I could actually do. And what I did was, this channel, a very long time ago now, back in 2020, used to be a really awful channel, if I'm honest. Full of rubbish videos, typing on the iPad, screen recording, really babyish content. And I just totally wiped that all away and rebranded the channel to a purpose of football. An actual purpose, an actual brand, an actual niche, and something that is helping me grow. So, another piece of advice to anybody out there who's looking to start a YouTube channel. If you have a YouTube channel and you've not uploaded it to 3-4 years, it does not mean, if you want to start a new channel from fresh, it does not mean you have to create a new Gmail account. It does not mean you have to create a brand new, fresh channel. That's not what I did. I've been using the same logo scheme for about 5 years because I started in 2017. The only thing I changed was the niche of the content. I know. For anybody who's out there wanting to start a new channel, if you've got a channel with subscribers, say what? If you've got a channel and you've slowly generated 200 subscribers from it, something like that, and you want to keep those 200 subscribers, and that's what I recommend you do as well. And don't just go and start a new channel, throw those subscribers away. Headed through here, there's a chance for Brighton. It's going to be a corner, took a deflection behind. But yeah, if you want to keep those subscribers, they're not going to go anywhere. So what I do, I'll go back to that in a minute, mate. But I'm not quite finished yet. I will get back to that. Don't worry, I will. I promise. I pinky promise. In fact, I'll star the comments so I don't miss it. We'll set in dunk over the header. It's a packed box. United do clear their lines as far as Estepinian. Matoma. Karamatoma deflected behind, corner of Wan-Bissaka. Yeah. Where was that? Where was I? I completely lost myself then. I'll let the corner go in. I'll let the corner go into the box first, actually. Before I continue. Here it comes. Here it comes. Holly March, easily headed clear in the end by Lindelof. And yeah, where was I? Where was I? Yeah, I was on about that. Yeah. Yeah, make sure that, if you've got a channel with subscribers, I would say if your channel's got 100 subscribers on it or something like that, and you're looking to either start from fresh or rebrand, and you've got 100 subscribers on there, rebrand. Any day of the week, you rebrand. Because if you choose to rebrand, what that means is that, yes, you're changing the niche, you're basically creating a new channel. You've got a 100 subscriber head start or a 200 subscriber head start, which is what I had. And yeah, just this one before I get onto your comment as well. I see so many people out there wanting to create channels, but are just too shy to do it. Don't be shy, because YouTube is a real opportunity for you to not just get some pocket money, but to make a living. Now, I will use this to get pocket money, and I know at some point it will get monetized. But one of the things that I do know about YouTube, that it can generate you a lot of money. And so many YouTubers just think, well, listen, mate, I'm creating a YouTube channel. I'm going to make some videos. You know, it's about I can get the most subscribers. Well, no, it's not. Yes, it is about competing with subscribers and getting your play buttons, but also YouTube creates a, oh, here's Solly March, by the way, making a really good run. Oh, he's done brilliantly, March. March! Oh, wide again. Yeah, it can make you some money. You know, you've got AdSense, you've got Super Chats, Super comments as well now. So, like, you can leave a comment on a monetized channel, you know, and you can do a Super Chat, a Super Comment, a Super Thanks, as they call it. You can do channel memberships. There's all kinds of opportunities with YouTube to earn money, but just make sure you're enjoying it as well. And never be shy. Because first, I'll tell you right now, I was shy at the camera. But I knew that if I wanted to be successful on YouTube, I was going to have to do that. And I was also going to have to change the niche. And I did that. So, well, here's the stats. 18 shots from Brighton, 3 on target. 16 from Manchester United, 5 on target. But yeah, how did I add this to StreamYard? This stream. So StreamYard is a very, very multifunctional platform in that context, because you can add all kinds of different platforms to it. Like, just for example, you could do one stream on Facebook, one stream on Twitter. You can stream to 3 different platforms on the basic plan at one go. So I do my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, and sometimes I do my Twitter channel as well. Soon I'll be integrating Facebook to that as well. Yeah, it's as simple as connecting all West Opinion with the ball through. A little bit too much weight on it there for March, who's coming in, and in the end, it's comfortable for De Gea. You know, it's as simple as connecting you, for example, your YouTube, your Gmail, you know, and doing all the perms and that to StreamYard. And then, you know, you can create your streams through StreamYard. You don't have to do anything through YouTube. Well, all I do from YouTube really for my content is literally grab the description of the studio. Once I've done that, StreamYard will take care of the rest. You just select where you want to stream to. You put in the details. You put a stream start time. You put a thumbnail on. And there you go. You're all set. It's a really straightforward platform to use. It makes my life feel really swift, you know. Welcome in, Kate and Jonathan. Welcome back, I should say. Boring game tonight. Yeah, it's not been the greatest of games, as I say. It's not been sparkly. It's not been dazzling. It has had a bit of feistiness to it, but it's not been a dazzling game. 10 votes on the poll, 60% back in Brighton, 40% back in Man United. People still, nobody's saying draw. Here's March. I will get back to you, mate. Don't worry, I will. Solly March opened up for him. Oh, he's took too long with the shot. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, and almost for McAllister, the wonderful Argentine, forcing a significant save from De Gea. He puffed his cheeks. He knows that was a big save. But no, which way do you add the overlay? So quite simply, with the overlay, you have a brand section. Now, my brand consists of a hex code, the theme. For example, this is the theme, EFL, UEFA, FIFA, and any. Well, this is like FIFA, FA Cup, and any other. This is like the alternate, if you like. But no, this is UEFA. This is EFL, and this is top division of any country, but mainly the Premier League. And then I can put logos on, watermarks, overlays. There's an overlay section. They have to be PNG files. And if they're transparent, there you go. You're set. You can also put video clips in. And backgrounds as well. You can also put background music in as well, which is still classed as a new feature. Indeed, it is. You can add your own. But no, it may be one of the more slightly expensive options, $25 a month. But I think that this is the best platform by a country mile. If you are not looking to use OBS, I would totally recommend this. Really, I would. So there's a minimum of 5 minutes added on then here. Here. We are already 2 minutes into that 500 minutes. Yeah, as I say, it's your choice. But listen, I'm happy to give you access to my StreamYard because I do have team slots. So if you want to, leave me a message on one of those socials, get in contact with me, and I can always give you one of my team slots because I do have slots. And as long as you don't touch my streams, then I'm all good. You know what I mean? Because it does let people into the team. Let people use it. You can share the account, so I'm happy to share it with you as long as you don't interfere with my streams, if that makes sense. That's the one rule. Like if you come into my studio and you affect my stream, that's when I'm going to start complaining. But I'm happy to give you free access to my account, considering as well you get one team member slot, and at the moment that slot is empty because it is a really good platform and it is a place to start, and also a place to stay. So yeah, socials down below: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. You can contact me on any one of those, and I'll give you the details if you're interested in taking that slot, which would not come to a cost to you. If you'd like to make a contribution, that's your choice. I don't mind either way, but that slot is open. I'm happy to give it you. Yellow card for Luke Shaw with dissent. Yes, yeah. Just contact me down below. I'd say on one of the socials. March clips it in. It was Wan-Bissaka who cleared it away. Corner for Brighton. Probably the last chance. There's Luke Links. There he is, Lukey Links. Just seen him in the stadium. And it's the final chance, really, for the Seagulls here. In goes the corner. Dunk goes up. Cleared away as far as Matoma, looking to win it late on. Very late on indeed. Flash right back across. Caicedo. Oh, big save to Haya, who beats it away. March. And there goes the final whistle. It finishes 0-0 here at the Amex. I think. Oh, hang on. No, the final whistle's not gone. There's a VAR check in progress for handball. What drama this would be if there was to be a late penalty for the Seagulls. Luke Shaw. This looks like a penalty. Show us the review. Yeah, he's going to go to the monitor here. So Brighton Hove Albion have a penalty, I think. Pretty much. It's all well. I will listen as soon as I send it to stream. I'll get back to you, mate. Yeah, I promise. Yeah, obviously you know that I'm here right now. So I'm active. I am telling you now that I don't respond to messages during the stream. Straight after the stream, I'll respond to messages. And as soon as I've ended the stream, I'll source it for you. There's an on-field review. That is a penalty. And his arms up. Yeah, penalty. Brighton late on. It is a penalty handball by Luke Shaw. And Brighton Hove Albion with not only an opportunity to win this game, but also an opportunity for the first time in their history complete a league double over Manchester United. This is huge for the Seagulls. De Zerbi, his face. And who's it going to be? I think this has got to be Matoma, personally. Matoma. Let Matoma take it. It won't be Solly March, but... And you're losing. Well, we'll see if they do lose. This will be probably the last kick of the game, you would have thought. He steps away, Solly. It's McAllister who's got the ball in his hand. Yep. McAllister places it on the spot. Is it going to be him? No. Here he is, Alexis McAllister, late on to win it for the Seagulls. 98th minute. Here we go. Shrug of the shoulders. No rush. Steps up. Oh, it's a great penalty into the top bins, and Brighton Hove Albion are going to walk away with all 3 points in their first league double over Manchester United. It's a fantastic result in the end for the Seagulls. They do deserve it. And it's a fantastic penalty into the top bins by McAllister. Shows such composure. Doesn't rush it. He goes in his own time. And boy, oh boy, is that some penalty into the top bins. De Gea has not got a chance. He goes the wrong way, that top bins. Eventful. Well, there goes your full-time whistle. 99 minutes played, and Brighton, with a late penalty, claim all 3 points against Manchester United for the second time this season. Thank you very much for watching, folks. What an entertainer here at the Amex. Late drama is what we love. And that is it from me until Saturday now. There's no football tomorrow. I most certainly will be up to creating content and, of course, upgrading the channel tomorrow whenever I get a day off. You think that I may just sit there and sleep? Incorrecto. Whenever I have a day off of streaming, I still am tweaking with the channel. So that is it from me then. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. See you all on Saturday. Man City Leeds, 2:45. Bye-bye.